This is Prometheus giving you another full game recap. I'm rolling with the Cardinals. My opponent is rolling with the Detroit Lions. And with the Cardinals, you've got a really good defense. And the offense is really good too. You've got a really good marquee wide receiver with Fitzgerald, and obviously you've got Ellington, which is a running back that's coming on. And right here on a 1st and 10 situation, I go ahead and take Fitzgerald and put him on the other side, hit him with a buck sweep, and look at the blocking right there. Ellington actually breaks the tackle and is able to give me a 1st down. On a 2nd and 9, I hit the ace post and able to pick up a 1st down on the post route. And then come around, and Ellington has got some really good hands, able to pick up another 1st down on a 3rd and 6. And on a 1st and goal, I actually go ahead and hit a comeback route, a little tutorial that I've shown before. So my opponent comes out, hits the flat, and then on a 3rd and 7, he hangs the ball up to his wide receiver. And Commentator comes down with the ball. So I'm in a driver's seat in this game, and I guess my opponent thought he didn't have a chance to win. So with that, he actually quits out of me in the 1st half. Unbelievable. I just 1 turnover. So I'm going to give you a 2nd game. This is going to be a double header. I'm rolling with the Chargers. My opponent, Ratchet29, is going with them New England Patriots, and hits me underneath with a little quick route. On a 4th and 3, hits me once again underneath. I've got defenders in the area, but he's able to pick it up. Gets a little wide receiver screen. And look at this broken tackle to be able to pick up a 1st down. On a 1st and 10, throws into the flat. I had a defender in the area. He's able to go ahead and pick up another 1st down. That's going to be a theme of the game, is you're going to see that my opponent's getting away from a lot of crazy plays. And on a 4th and 11, I'm able to go ahead and fag him up, and my defender comes up and gets that one crucial stop that you need to be successful in this game. So on a 3rd and 3 situation, my tight end falls forward for a 1st down. On a 1st and 10, I go ahead and hit the aces post and go to Floyd on the left-hand side. And on a 2nd and 3, hit him with a draw, and Matthews is a very good running back in Madden. He actually falls forward to be able to go ahead and pick up a 1st down. But I do a little whip route on a 3rd and 5. My receiver comes down, and I settle for 3 points, which is not a bad thing to happen, is to get 3 points if your opponent actually does a turnover. So on a 3rd and 3, he actually falls forward for a 1st down. On a 1st and 10, I get a sack. It's just, I was getting these little AGAC zap with the defensive tackle. I don't know how this is happening, but hits me with a crossing route. Another 4th down situation. Breaks the tackle. Look at this. He's off to the races. I've got defenders chasing him down. And fortunately for me, Ridley's not a very fast running back. I'm able to go ahead and tackle him before he gets into the end zone. But he ends up burning a couple of my timeouts, and he actually gets in the end zone. So up 7 and 3. I look for the out route, and his corner just comes out of nowhere, and it picks me off, basically dropping me down by 2 scores going into the 2nd half. So I'm getting the ball back in the 2nd half. What I need to do is go ahead, march the ball down, score, get a stop on defense, which I've already done in the 1st half, and hopefully I can get back into this game. Get a little hitch route right here, able to go ahead and pick up a 1st down on a 2nd and 13. But look at this play. Rivers picks up the fumble and takes it for almost a 1st down right there. And on a 3rd and 2, I hit a little angle route, and Matthews actually catches the ball. Very underrated running back, good running back in Madden. Do a little off-tackle run right here, and do back juke.
What the f?
You gotta be kidding me. Do a little back juke right there, and I actually fumble the ball. It's like, you know, fumbling the ball is just something you just can't prepare for, and that's usually what happens when you play higher ranked teams, is they get breaks like that. And here's that little A-gap sack again. I don't know why I was getting it, so he quickly hurries up. 3rd and 10 situation, and hits me in the flat with his tight end. I get him down into a 4th and 1. And try to hit some heat, and he actually hits his tight end over the middle, gets it inside the 20-yard line, and he's working the ball down and does a little fullback fake and does a pitch to the outside. Comes back to the well again, but this time I've got a defender in the area. But on a 3rd and goal situation, he hits a slant over the middle and able to go up 21 to 3. So a play I want to actually talk about is gun bunch play action post. This play is actually really good if you need some good yards, like between 15 and 20 yards. You basically take your tight end, you streak them, You're going to basically look for that angle route, because as soon as you do the play action, what's going to happen is it's going to suck down any of the linebackers that might fall back in yellows, and then you'll be able to hit that streaking or that angle route, which is the X route on PlayStation, and able to go ahead and pick up big yardage right there. So that's a really good play to actually mix into a scheme for a hurry-up offense. Throw in a screen right here, and if your opponent's not prepared for it, you can pick up some pretty good yards. And then if you hit an angle to the outside on man coverage, you'll be able to do this. But I misread the ball and actually throw into his defender right here and give the ball right back to him. So I am dug in a hole right here. This game is pretty much over. My opponent's really smart. He's actually taking what's the underneath routes, gets another first down right here. Clock is ticking down, but my opponent only can use a hurry-up offense. He should be milking the clock right now. They shouldn't be trying to do this. So I get him down into a 4th and 3 situation, and he actually decides to go for it. And look what happens. He actually gets it. So inside the 40-yard line, down to a 2-minute warning. My opponent actually throws away from the screen and throws into my defender, and I'm able to go ahead and get an interception. Am I going to be able to take it to the house? No. But it's a minute and 50 seconds left. I'm down by 2 scores, and right here I do the play action post and able to go ahead and take it into the end zone. Go for 2 quickly. Should have probably held off on that, because look at that play. That wasn't smart. So now I need 2 turnovers, do an onside kick, and I'm able to get the ball back on the onside kick. Didn't even look at it at first. As I come around, I actually hit a little corner route to the outside, get a 2nd and 1 situation, do the play action post again, able to go ahead and hit that, get the ball into the 40-yard line. I don't know, 2nd and 14, go back to the angle route, or actually the corner route, able to get it down to inside the 35-yard line, come back around, and I was able to go ahead and hit him another corner route to get it into the 20-yard line, and come back to the play action post, get the ball down on the 1-yard line, and I just go ahead and take a halfback blast and get it into the end zone for a touchdown. So right here, all I need to do is get the onside kick. If I get the onside kick, I have a chance. Can I get it? No. Patriots love, and you just don't get two onside kicks in a row. So my opponent, Ratchet29, actually did beat me. He was a good opponent. He had a very good scheme. He made some pretty good reads and got away with some good stuff. He is 12-7 when I played him at this time, and it looks like he only rolls with them Patriots. So since he's a Patriots fan, he knows his team inside and out. So once again, thanks to all my subscribers for watching my games. And if you like this, go ahead and hit the like button. Have any kind of comments? If you use the play action post play out of the bunch, let me know about that. I really appreciate your support. Until next time.